Okay, there we go. Button has been pressed. Game audio goes back to that, so I can now tab to this one. And now we have this. Wonderful. Character creator.
I could use that. I don't like the looks of this.
Not bad.
I could use that. I don't like the look of this.
Well, I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
No. I don't like the looks of this.
I don't know what all this is, but I do not want to find out.
I don't like the looks of this.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Face and skin tone. Yeah, we're taking this. Yeah, sure. Hairstyle and color. That's a very bold man. Oh shit, hello polygons. Hmm. I... Hmm. Right. Yeah. Okay. It's like we go from this to fucking this. Hmm. Oh, now it looks good. Okay. There we go. It's fixed. It's actually a fucking beard now. Obviously. Scars and markings. Yeah, I'll take this. Thank you very much. Confirm. Select difficulty. A solid starting point for most players, a more demanding experience with tougher and deadlier enemies, a great choice for players that enjoy a challenge. Ruthless difficulty designed for fully geared players with strong builds and a desire for an unforgiving experience. Not recommended as starting point. Then Apocalypse just says good luck. I appreciate the fact that Apocalypse just says good luck. Uh, yeah, sure, veteran. This was an EA game. Apocalypse 29.99. Remnant 2.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Oh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
I mean, you're not wrong, Kufa. You're not wrong. Actually, no, that's what it would be if it was a Blizzard game. I think EA would say 20 is enough. I think Blizzard wants to milk out 30 or 40 bucks for that.
Shit. You okay?
Well, that was a quick game. We died. Oh, no, okay.
That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine.
Very emotional, I know.
The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're...
I don't know, but I know that Blizzard is selling fucking
It's not
cosmetics
Now, let me see.
for 30 bucks, including a lot of shit that you don't even care about or want.
It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does.
Yeah, just ignore the weird-ass infection-looking stuff. Right, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger, that stuff. The session will be joinable after completing the tutorial.
You ever hear about the North Pole?
That old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this ward.
Oh, it doesn't actually pause the game if I pause.
Fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here.
Can you...
You think people actually live like this?
Not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it on windowed full screen? Thank you very much. Frame rate, is there an unlimited option? Thank you. Balanced, please. I don't know how that will look on stream if that messes up too bad. No, it does not. Where are we going? Oh, this game looks pretty. Oh my god. Now what the hell is it? Kuva. Question. Also, let me just quickly reset. Medium, thank you. Slightly higher, please. To 120. Kuva, are you still here? Just... How do I make a screenshot for Steam? How do you make Steam screenshots? F12? Thank you very much. There is some... Is there a fucking fish lens effect? Is that what I'm seeing? I don't care about input latency, honestly. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Hold on, wait. Hold up. Did I just see aim snap? Oh, that's gamepad. Okay, that's not important for me. Okay. I love this game already.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through.
Okay, let's look back at this
Hey,
for a
Eagle
real quick
Eye.
second.
See if you can squeeze your ass through that hole up there.
Foliage, effects, view distance.
Hey, over here.
Nope, I'm on keyboard and mouse.
Over here.
Shadow quality I don't give an ass about. I don't fully know what post-processing does. Effects can stay on medium, view distance
Hey,
quality.
over here.
Let's just up that one to high. Do I dare? I dare.
Over here.
Swear, if you say over here one more time. Hold on, can I just plop everything to high?
Over here.
Actually, effects quality can stay on medium.
Hey, over here.
Obviously, I'm gonna be messing around with this for a little bit.
Over here.
Frame rate undocked. Performance.
Over here.
What if I put it to quality? How bad does this make the game run?
Hey, over here.
I don't notice the difference. Shut the fuck up. The camera has a... There is something about the camera. Hold on. Something about this camera doesn't feel right. Camera Bob. I think that's... Nah, that's not it. Dead zone, hot size. What if I turn this off? Are you... Oh, you're incapable of climbing. Okay. Oh, that... Well, let's try this one more time. Let's be incapable. Click.
It's
Open
okay.
sesame.
What took you?
I have my inventory, traits, map, and then character. Okay. Ooh, more ring slots. Nice. Relic, helmets. Okay.
What happened to these poor bastards?
I don't know, and I don't
Hey,
want to
let
find
it
out.
waste? Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none. Hey, come on.
Oh, that's two. Okay.
Let's get some distance between us and these bodies.
Oh, come on. That totally looks breakable. Okay, it's running a little bit questionable right now.
Over here.
Right. So I'm gonna put that one to balanced. Hold on, do we even know your name? Have I just not been paying attention? Okay, my dumb ass wasn't sure if subtitles were on. Can I climb up this? No, of course not. Complete your stamina while in combat. Something tells me we're gonna enter combat.
This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my mom used to say.
Why the... What the hell do you have on control if it's not crouch? What the hell is on left control? Exactly. Fucking nothing. Then why the hell is crouch on left alt instead of fucking control? There we go.
Deadwood! Shoot the damn thing! Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
What do you mean that don't count? Shut the fuck up. That definitely counted. Yeah, crouch on left control. What else is... Who the fuck has crouch on alt? Oh, apparently both buttons now work.
Hey, over here.
Okay, sure. I mean, C is fine, but not alt button when the spacebar is your dodge. Imagine being in the middle of a fight, wanting to press spacebar, and instead of that you do that. Also, before I move on, just out of curiosity, not camera, not HUD controls. It does not say for... Why the... Oh, Q. Now what the hell is on 1? Oh, relic. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, no option to not have sprint as a toggle, so... That wasn't... Well, that seems fun. That was a personal gripe I had with the first game, but, you know. Just a tiny pet peeve, nothing serious. Oh, this seems fun.
I'm, starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
You're gonna die, aren't you? You are totally gonna die. Or the entire game is gonna be about curing. One of the two. And I honestly wouldn't mind whichever one it was. Have you ever seen a more fight arena area?
The Deadwood ain't all gone after all.
No.
Ain't no way the ward's real. Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We
I'm
can
gonna
find another way out.
limit FPS for it. Oh, that made it worse.
It's not happening. Tell me this is not happening.
Oh, I died. Pretty sure this was intended. Honestly, it was fine on... It was mostly fine on unlocked, but... I decided to put it to 144. See how that worked. Not good.
Not today, assholes!
Can I... Nope, okay. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with this frame rate issues here.
Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
Look at those beautiful frames. I can almost count them. This is why I always put games on unlimited frame rates. Going old school. Stop motion cinema for the win.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo.
Who the freaking frickety fuck are you?
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving.
I just want to say,
On 3,
whatever you're seeing on stream
1,
is
2,
better than what I'm seeing on my screen.
3.
On my screen, I can quite literally count
Now.
all the separate frames
We
at
still
some
got each
points.
other.
Right.
I'm not even lying. Some moments are that bad.
That won't be the last of them.
The smooth transitions to gameplay. Yes, please. Unlocked. Thank you very much. Frame rate that is actually lookable. Where are we going? Learning. Not there. Okay.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us.
Let's just drop that to performance.
Find another way out.
Again, I don't care much about visuals. I mean, if I want to have high visuals, I will just... I want to make a scene from this. Wonderful. Once again, Kuva, thank you very much for telling me it's F12 to make screenshots here. Why do I have my... I need to reload. Who's next? Okay, I'll let you guys shoot real quick. While I go to aim sensitivity. Thank you very much. Oh my god, I can... Thank you, Jesus, holy fuck, okay. I keep forgetting they can also crawl on the ceilings. I haven't figured out universal input for... Of course not, why would we figure that out?
This is it.
No one from behind? No one from... Holy fuck. I'm pretty sure I just shot my partner. Just keep shooting, don't worry about me, I'm just... Network connection lost. Okay, I didn't know I had network connection online even, to be fair, but you know, I'm sure. Okay. View distance quality, you can get the fuck down, thank you. Oh, Steam is down. I mean, I wasn't gonna play with anyone right now anyway, so it works out. Oh, you let me do the honors. Okay. You just revived me, but okay, sure. Maintenance Tuesday. Yeah.
Something's here.
I want her coat.
Dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
Is it a big boy? Oh, that's a big boy. What the? Excuse me, but what the fuck is your range? Also, Root Mantis. I love the name. Your weakness is very like tiny. Root Ganglia. Trade point! Yay! What's your range? Yes.
Not bad shooting, traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet.
In the middle of discussing VTubing with Frosty.
Place as any.
Nice.
Safer. So, it's really real. Food, and water, and folks living with some old white guy? More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Yes.
Ooh, that looks like root rot.
Okay, so Cass is her name.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
I mean, yeah, obviously stuttering loading time. I don't care about this. I mean, look at me. Even I went to semi-VTubing. Like, it's not like full-on VTubing, but it's PNG tubing. White guy with a gun? You look like a redneck. You don't. You just look like a guy. Doo 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 doo. This is where you pan the camera up and you have them enter. You pan the camera up and you have like the game title full in screen. Where you pan the camera up into the sky.
Oh dear.
Oh, nice.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs.
I was about to say, I remember you.
Roger, darling.
You are from the first game.
We'll take good care of her.
You were the armor guy.
Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm
Fucking
fine.
Clementine? What the fuck is this? Fucking Walking Dead.
You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay?
I mean, which fort are you gonna check into? Junior or senior? Oh, I
Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13.
Your name is fucking Bo Ward? Okay.
The route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? For the ward? Really? Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've just, we've been cut off from the world for so long that, well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Okay, so it's Fort Senior. Good to know. See, this is one thing I felt missing in the...
You wanna take a walk down on the shore sometime?
The ocean's so beautiful. So peaceful. I love it.
So, you wanna go?
Brad and I used to walk there. No, I don't think I could do it again.
See, this is what I missed in the original... In the first one. The people in the ward actually fucking living.
Sit, Clem.
I think the only person who can't see that is Bo.
Oh, there's... I was about to say, who the fuck are you talking with? This man is over here.
Looking for Ford, huh? He is usually over in the warehouse.
Mr. Dwell says he doesn't speak English very well, but I think he just doesn't know the answer.
Are you and your friend married? Do people even get married out there? What does getting married mean? Ma won't tell me yet, and I'm pretty sure Pa didn't tell me the truth.
I don't know what your pa told you, but I don't know why he would lie about that.
The ward sure has changed since you and I met.
There is actually...
Well, that's what happens when you care about people and work together.
Is this what I think it is? Can I plant seeds here? And can this actually grow my own vegetation?
You ever wonder if all this is
Do we actually have a proper base this time?
a dream or something?
I'll be honest, I was not expecting him to climb up. I wholeheartedly was just thinking it was decorative, but Sure. So this is the medic tent.
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time. She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you. Not yet. She's asleep, and I'd like her to stay that way a spell. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know. Well, all right. My grandfather. He'd been treating folk his whole life, nearly as long as the root's been around. I started assisting Grandpa when I was 5. Dressing wounds, making meds, cutting at the table, you name it. He was. He helped more people in his long life than you and I have ever even met. But how I helped him most was digging through the old hospitals. Even after a century, there's a hell of a lot to find. I came here maybe 10 years back. My ma had died and Grandpa didn't feel safe carting me around the countryside by himself. The job was good.
Understandable.
The city's full of scrounge, and Grandpa made a living selling bandages and meds while treating folks for free. I do the same. He even attended the old commander when she passed. Couldn't do much for her except ease her going. The folks around here thanked him for it. Made us part of the ward and all.
Oh. R.I.P. Alan.
Tons. The old humans knew a lot about the human body, it turns out. Stuff even Grandpa didn't know. Did you know they used to be able to replace a man's lungs with someone else's? Or put a dead man's liver in someone whose liver didn't work anymore? To think of all the folks Grandpa and I could have saved if we had that kind of know-how. There's plenty if you know what to look for. Most of the basic meds are long gone, but there's still plenty of specialized tools and ingredients there. Stuff no one knows what to do with but me and my grandfather. What they don't got, what I never found once, is a cure for root rot. That's why so many folks died when the root first showed up. Grandpa had to invent a treatment on his own. A treatment, not a cure. He probably wasn't the only one. I'm sure others came to the same solutions independently. But after Grandpa figured it out, he traveled as far as he could and taught it to everyone he met. I don't know where he started, but I reckon every treatment within 100 miles of here is derived directly from his work. You can thank him that your friend is still alive. What are you trying to say, Sunshine? Trust me, I got plenty of that. You know how a doctor gets good at her craft?
I mean, practice?
Same way you get good at anything. You learn a thing by doing it over and over again. For me, that means people who need my help. The more people there are suffering, the better I get at healing them. And Sunshine, I'm the best damn doctor for miles. Need anything else, Sunshine?
Nah, I'm
I'll
good.
be here if you need fixing.
Who this? It's Whisper. I'm saying Whisper. I don't know if that's actually his name. He was in the first game as well. Whispers, let's go. I remembered. Take protection out there, I sell armor. Stabbed in the neck long ago. How long have you been at Ward 13? Long time now. Left bandit gang. Lady Commander took me in. Why'd you leave the bandit gang? Got old. No old bandits. Well, that's the most shallow reasoning ever, but okay. How do you like it here? People are nice. Food is good. Good life. Goodbye. Goodbye, Whispers. See you later. You look like a fucking fisherman. Excuse me? Hello?
Get away from my stew! Oh, it's you.
Town doesn't look half bad. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Are you...
What? No, of course not. Never seen you before in my life. I just figure you're you. You know? And I'm me, and that's where we are. So,
I already like him.
what can old Mudtooth do?
I was about to say, I know you. You were in the airplane. Oh my god, you actually got taken in. Let's go.
Well,
Can I ask you some
I
questions?
reckon I've got a few answers.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
Stranger, the name's Mudtooth, and ain't nobody been around longer or seen more than I have. Except maybe old Ford, of course, but that old mudder cheats.
Also, hello, that's,
He hardly tells any of his
fuck, what's his name?
stories. Only 3 reasons why folks come to see me, and that's my stories or my stew. Yeah. So, youngin', what'll it be?
What's reason 3? What's your name? Reggie, what's the armor? Like, he has a prosthetic leg. What's his name? I don't remember. I feel ashamed.
That's so? Huh. Did I tell you about the stories yet?
Yeah, that and it's
Stew,
too.
eh? Well, that's it, ain't it? My stories and my stew. Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons? 'Cause there's only 2, and that's certain.
I'm pretty sure you said 3.
Only 2 reasons folks come to see old Mudtooth, and you know both of them. I'm pretty sure your memory's slipping.
Yeah, that's probably my memory, right? Yeah. What can you tell me about this town?
Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered much more than a camp or a bivouac, you might call it. Nah, this ain't no town. Not yet. But it is a fine place to set up kip. I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself what you calls it, a hockapatopter.
The doctor.
Could fly to the moon and back. It could. Anywho, I was living by myself when my boy Brabus showed up saying we should move on. Told me it wasn't safe for me to be living like I've been living no more. He told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Took some getting used to being around folks again. Well,
What's the story with
Brabus,
Brabus?
he's my son. 'Twere his idea to come join this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh?
Well, I sure as hell remember Brabus from the first game, and he's one hell of a shot with a shotgun, so...
You bet your apple I can. But these ain't
Mudtooth story.
stories, stranger. They're objective retellings of legitimate occurrences what you wouldn't believe. Now, where to start? I do miss the days when you could find the stuff the old world used to make. Canned foods, spiced chocolates, electronical music boxes. Oh, found this old can of what's it once. As in, we literally did not know what was in it. The can weren't open, but the label had long rubbed off. Finding that was like all our birthdays at the same time. That can must have been 100 years old, banged up and bloated. Could have been anything in there. So, my boys did. what any good family would do. They dared me to drink it. Well, I ain't one to back down from something stupid. So I grabbed the can and said something sensually flattering about their mamas. Then I popped the top. Woohoo! Damn stuff hissed and fizzled like some kind of brown sludge demon. Smelled like one, too. I chugged the whole damn thing. The thick goop tasted like scented sewer water. Burned my brain like a chili pepper. I nearly puked with each swallow, but I weren't gonna give them the satisfaction. When I threw the can aside, the boys cheered. I opened my mouth, flashed them a smug smile, and my teeth was all stained the darkest mud brown you ever seen. They stayed that way for at least a month. And that's where I got my name.
God, I love this guy.
Be sure to let me know if you do. So long as you head back then, eh?
Yeah, see, prosthetic leg, like I said. What is your name again?
New faces these days. Things must be getting a mite easier out there. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald.
Reginald.
But my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Or you can be sure they'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here needing help.
Been here a long time?
I care to think about. At my age, time, well, it compresses in a way. Oh, it's not a bad thing, just different. Keeping our stories alive is how I make sense of things. And I'm always looking for new tales. I'd love to hear yours, traveler.
Grew up far away from here.
Sounds like the start of a damn good story. What brought you out here?
Let's see what else is out here.
I hear that. Why, if half of old Mudtooth's tales are true, the world used to be a hell of a lot more connected. It's past time we took that back from the root, too. You're in the right place, traveler. How about your friend? How'd you meet her?
She rescued me.
Or a debt. Or maybe you paid it off by getting her here. Hey, what do I know? I tell you what, though. Ain't no logic keeping tabs with people's lives. We look out for each other because we're human, yeah? It's the only way that makes sense to me. The only thing that makes humanity worth being around. Speaking of your friend, I heard she came in with a nasty case of root rot. What happened to you two out there?
She had a sense of
I
no.
can understand that. Ain't easy talking about hard times. Don't push her if she ain't ready, yeah? But, don't forget about it either. Could be that telling you what happened is the only thing that can set her free. Well, don't you worry. We've dealt with nastier things here, believe me. I reckon she'll come through just fine.
Yeah, you had rude people before.
What do you hope to find out here?
I'm just looking to be helpful.
Spirit of the town, ain't it? You're in the right place, friend. Nothing we need more than folks willing to help each other out. So now I've got a measure of you. Is there anything I can do for you? Don't be.
Thanks, Reggie. So, is this the shooting range where Brabus is? Look at that.
Wish I had half the wherewithal of that old man. He's got no qualms about, like, leaving town at the drop of a hat. Anyway, if you're looking for him, he's over in the warehouse.
Some kiddos playing.
Mr. Guardian, I'll protect you.
Mr. Guardian? Who the... You know what, I'm not even gonna ask who Mr. Guardian... I can get in here. I can get here. I can get up here. Now, who are you? Yeah, hi.
Ford's been waiting for, though he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know, and you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
I'm not sure what's going
We
on.
have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
Oh shit, archetype. Oh help. I wasn't. Okay. Challenger, Hunter. Okay, so let's. Okay, I was not. Yeah, no. Okay. Was not expecting this. Okay, right. Medic, healing support well rounded. The medic specializes in survivability with enhanced healing and relic effectiveness. Skills. The medic channels healing energy into their fist, punching a hole in the ground. Okay, that sounds metal as fuck for a healer. To create a 3-meter healing spring AoE, which restores 10 health per second and greatly increases blight decay rate. The medically quickly expels healing energy to shield all allies within 25 meters for 100% of their max health for 10 seconds. While shielded, allies regenerate 20% of their max health over the duration. And redemption. The medic unleashes a 30-meter, that's massive, shockwave that revives downed allies and restores 50% max health over 10 seconds for each additional 1 second holding the skill button. The heal gains an additional 50% up to 200%. Holy shit. Revived allies will only receive 50% of the healing amount. If revived allies cannot be revived again by redemption for another 3 minutes, resets at World's Tone or after death. With Prime perk Regenerate, the medic regenerates additional relic charges by healing themselves and allies. I mean, ignoring the fact that you look kind of shit. Oh wait, hold on. The medic specializes in survivability with enhanced healing and relic effectiveness. Okay, wonderful. Handler. Pet companion, teamwork, utility. The handler specializes in teamwork in both solo and cooperative scenarios. Skills. Guard dog. Companion will follow the handler and generate 15% increased threat while attacking. All damage to them is reduced by 20%. Single press. Companion engages enemy near the target location. Double tap. Companion returns to the handler and remains by their side. Hold. Howl reduces damage by 15% to all allies within 20 meters, and the companion regenerates additional threat. What the hell is threat? I don't know. Support dog. Companion will follow the handler and continuously heal all. Companion will follow the handler and continuously heal allies within 3.5 meters for 0.25% of max health per second. Single press. Companion engages enemy near the target location. So are the single and double presses the same? Yeah, okay, so single double press is just the same. And hold Howl grants 2% of max health per second for 25% increased and 25% increased move speed to all allies within 20 meter last 25 seconds. And lastly, attack dog. Companion will follow the handler and deal 20% additional damage. Then obviously single presses go there, double presses come back. Howl increases damage by 20% for all allies within 20 meters. Prime perk Bonded. When the handler is down, their companion will attempt to revive them. Challenger. The Challenger specializes in close-ranged combat and heightened survivability. Archetype Challenger, close range, durability, hard to kill. Skills. War Stomp creates a high-impact tremor that deals 150 damage and additional stagger in a forward cone up to 7.5 meters, deals damage in all directions at point-blank range. So a small radius around you and then a cone in front of you. Juggernaut. Become nearly unstoppable, getting 3 stacks of Bulwark, whatever that is, 15% increased moves, 15% increased movement and melee speed, and 50% increased melee damage. Stagger level reduced by 1. And Rampage. Enter a heightened state of battle, which increases fire rate by 15%, reload speed by 20%, and movement speed by 10% for 10 seconds. Kills and dealing significant damage grant 1 stack of Rage, which increases ranged damage by 2.5 per stack. Upon reaching 10 stack, the Challenger goes Berserk, which reloads their current firearm and doubles Rampage's effect for 15 seconds. With Prime perk Die Hard. Upon taking fatal damage, the Challenger brushes off death and returns to battle. And lastly, the Hunter. The only one that was actually straight up in the previous game. Long range, marking, precision damage. The Hunter specializes in range damage, precision shots, and marking abilities. Hunter's Mark increases the Hunter's spatial awareness by casting an aura that automatically applies Mark to all enemies within 35 meters. While senses are heightened, Hunter also gains 15% increased ranged and melee damage lasts for 25 seconds. Mark. Crit chance against marked enemies is increased by 15% for all allies. Hunter's holy fuck, this is a long read, hold on. Continuously aiming down sights uninterrupted and without shooting for 1 second causes the Hunter to enter a focused state. Focus reduces weapon spread, recoil, and sway by 75%, grants 25% ranged weak spot damage, and 10% ranged crit chance, while focused aiming at enemies will automatically apply Mark. Lasts for 20 seconds. Focus state can last up to 10 seconds after the skill duration expires. Cooldown is 50 seconds, and Mark we already read. Lastly, Hunter's Shroud. Hunter becomes shrouded, reducing enemy awareness and making them harder to hit while moving. Attacking or activating a mod or skill will instantly exit Shroud. Exiting Shroud applies Mark for all enemies within 10 meters and grants Ambush to the Hunter. Ambush increases ranged and melee damage by 50%, which diminishes over its duration. Ranged and melee attacks apply Mark. Hunter will automatically shroud again after 1.15 seconds if no offensive actions are performed. So do I want to be a medic? Or do I want to be the handler? This is a tough question. Medic or handler? Medic or handler? I mean, this gives me doggo. But I generally speaking play medics in games. Yeah, but medic, This honestly just boils down to my preferred playstyle or good boy. That's basically what this boils down to. Medic heals your body, good boy heals your... To be fair, he does have a healing ability, so thank you. I want the dog.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Okay, kinship. New perk, bonded. Guard. New skill, guard dog. New helmet, trainer cap. Trainer clothes. Trainer work boots. Trainer bracer. Thank you again.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They
Tell
have
Brabus.
what you need. They're the next step on your journey. Goodbye, traveler.
Okay, thank you, Wallace. Now, what's up here? Is there even anything up here? Can I climb up here? No, I cannot. Okay. I mean, that's not really a high standard, Kuva. I'm just saying. Holy fuck, he's a speedy boy, though.
Mr. Mayor should just listen more, like you and I do.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. You're a good boy. Sorry, archetype. Traits. Reduce friendly fire damage dealt and received by 8%. Okay, that's... Oh, yeah, okay. No, this... Yeah. Thank you, Kuva. I made the right choice. Reduces skill cooldowns by 6%. Then this and then... Okay. Sure, okay. Oh my god, this is the... Oh my god. This is where the intro of the first game took place. Look at the good boy. Hold on, can I interact? Can I... I cannot interact with that, okay. Holy fuck, this is where the intro of the first game took place. Holy shit.
Not good for big game, but not so much what I'm after.
Ravis.
Ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place.
Those guns that Brabus sells are better for killing than hunting.
This.
What talks to the roof? I don't reckon he was any more specific.
Do you know what I needed?
Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. I can see your gear is, lacking.
Lacking, to say the least.
If he asks,
Good
tell
for
him
big
I gave you
game,
this.
but,
No
not so
charge.
much what I'm after.
Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants. Hope you ain't causing trouble, stranger. 2 shots center mass and 1 to the head. Stop most of your problems.
Interesting weapons.
What you need, Wanderer?
I'd like to use the firing range.
Stranger, you're gonna the mayor. Yeah, Bo. I'm looking to take over this place, see? And he's all that stands in my way. So what I need from you is...
Big game, but,
I was about to say, that's not serious.
not so much where I'm at.
Ah, damn. I couldn't get through it all. I'm just pulling you again, stranger. We're all friends here, even me and the mayor, basically. And the firing range is yours anytime you like. Don't need no one's permission. Now we're talking.
What do you sell? Merchants. Merchants buy and sell items or scrap. Merchants in Ward 13 sell a variety of items including weapons, armor, consumables, and even stew. Other merchants can be found within the game world, selling a number of unique items. What the hell does this do? Either you buy it or you die. I don't care which, as long as you ain't wasting my time. I'm sorry, I'm wasting your time.
2 shots center mass. 1 to the head.
I wonder if I can make a
Most of your
decent
problems.
trap out of that one.
And how about this one? Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. Can I shoot? I can. Oh no. Kuva. Little issue. That's a good. Oh my god! Look at good boy.
Those guns that Brabus sells are
Calling Theta. Understandable. So hold on. Guard is follow handler and generate 15% increased threat. I still don't know what the fuck that does. Reduces damage by 15% to all allies within 20 meters and generates additional threat. What the fuck does threat do? Please tell me something, somewhere. Anyone, anything. Who the? Why the?
maybe just need to go see Rick.
Someone was actually using the fucking shooting range. How the fuck?
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxel-Tech faces.
You were from, not Rom, not... The jungle planet thing. Who are you?
It is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxel-Tech apart without Hoofen.
None of Avatar.
I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxel-Tech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxel-Tech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair.
I have a lot of
Of
questions.
course, Paxel-Tech.
What does Paxel-Tech mean exactly?
Foreign to the pan, meaningless. Perhaps on Paxel-Tech world, but it is at home on Dwell's tongue.
Okay, well, what are you?
Yes, that is always the question. I am Pan, from the world of Yesha.
Yesha, that's it,
Eternal
yes.
Empress reigns. The Doe and Ravager run free, and the balance breathes its life to the jungle. Or so it used to be.
Is that not how things are now?
Alas, it is not. Long and long have the immortals oppressed the common Pan, wielding their power as if it were something they had earned or deserved. The Pan have rebelled against this tyranny, and for a time, it looks as if we could win. Then the pestilence came. What Paxel take call the root. When I last saw her, Yesha languished under the pestilence. The Ravager prowls, and the dog is lost. The rebellion continues, but my people ache for relief.
Fun fact, the Ravager is actually a boss from the first game, and it's basically Big Dog. It's just a giant wolf. How did you get here?
Paxel take forward, the founder. On its last visit to Yesha, it said it was possible. I do not understand the complexities myself, but now I am here.
How do you know Ford?
Ford came to Yesha many times, aiding the rebels against the tyranny of immortals. His desire to protect was clear even then, as was his craft for violence, which he freely shared. Dwell did not learn Paxel take Ford's violence, but shared in aiding the rebels with the same crystals I offer here. Both aided rebellion, so both shared imprisonment. Oh, I languished for years, a cost I had never hoped to pay. But another Paxeltic, the one they say wanders the world, came to free the Ford. And the Ford freed Dwell, and many others.
Hey, that's basically the first story, the first game.
Gems, refined from a special
Special.
crystal found only on Yesha. The Ahane, priests of the Pan, forbid the crystal's use among commoners. But the Gull are craftier than Ahane know. Long and long have the Gull used the crystals for weapons, or even cruder things, like soups. But it takes an artisan like Dwell to bring out their full potential.
How do you get them here?
Does it hope to steal Dwell's chain of supply? No. Dwell's success does not come from handing out his secrets.
Which is basically the game saying, we don't know, don't care about it. Just accept it. Okay.
Ah, yes. Until we meet once more.
Yes, well, we will. Oh, I have a trade point available? Mm-hmm. No, not here. Not here. How do I open trades again? Guess what? It's the T button for trades. Who the fuck would have guessed?
This town needs you. You can't go wandering off after something that might not even exist.
More stamina, more power generation.
That's different. I'm trying to fix things.
I'll just go for another stat in endurance.
Oh, and that makes it okay? You know how many people died because you just followed orders?
Yes.
You think I don't remember that every goddamn day?
I would like another point in it, thank you. Okay. Riggs, McCabe, and then Ford is down there.
It's my fault, but you didn't break the world. You didn't run after a pipe dream. You didn't abandon your family a dozen times over.
Look, I've made a lot of mistakes. I admit that.
I can't.
It's because of those
I tried.
mistakes that I'm telling you not to do the same thing.
Well, forgive me if I don't want to take advice from the men who fucked up the world in the first place. I'm not your dreamer anymore. Maybe I've got my own mission.
These people need you, Clementine. You're too important to just...
Every
person out there is capable of taking care of themselves. This isn't about them. It's about you. You've always run away from your problems, but you won't let me run toward something. What are you so goddamned afraid of?
I'm losing you! Losing them! Losing everything!
I've already lost everything! You took it from me. You, Neville, Harsgard. The whole goddamned project. I don't belong here. I never did. I'm tired of pretending I do.
Look, you put yourself through a lot today. You're tired. Get some rest, huh? Things will feel better tomorrow.
You know I used to look up to you. The way you seemed strong enough to save the world. Except I've already saved it, haven't I? And what have you done?
I can't let you go near that place, Clementine. That's an order.
You haven't learned a damned thing, Ford. Out of my way.
Well, that was a lot of lore. Hi, Riggs.
Friend, glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you?
Nope, those are not AI-generated names. Unless the AI generated these names for the first game.
That's
You're
right,
regular, right?
but everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe.
Yeah, McCabe is not exactly a social person. Rebus told me to see
Don't
you.
suppose he was more particular about why.
He said he was you were gonna talk his ear off if he didn't.
Yeah, that sounds like Travis. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Some characters can upgrade your items with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading is essential to keeping up with increasing difficulty in the game. Well, prepare to never see me use the rusty repeater ever again. This one might get upgraded sometime, though. For now, I just want to... See, this is the bigger statistic upgrades. But this is a better upgrade for what this handgun wants to do. Okay, Kuva, Tech 22 or Blackmaw AR-47? Which one should I upgrade? Tech 22, Blackmaw AR-47. The Pew Pew or the Brr? Which one? Hi, Jaomi. Seen a stream using... It is an auto handgun, yes. Yes, it is. Once again, hi, Jaomi. Thank you for the lurk. So, an auto handgun or the AR? Automatic rifle. Which one should I upgrade? Tough choice. I mean, we all know it's not going to be the melee weapon, even though that's statistically the biggest upgrade. Which makes me think they have heavily nerfed melee in this game. Because melee was kind of stupid in the first game. You know what? Is you a gentleman vibe? Do I want to be professional or do I want to be a gentleman? I am above barbarians, that's true. Hmm. Where the hell is that? You know what? I don't even know what the hell you mean with that, but I am sure. Okay. AR, it's gonna be handgun. Handgun, you say? Handgun it is.
Be safe out there.
Okay, McCabe. Have you gotten any more social since last time? Something tells me the answer is no.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself?
Alright, that's about the McCabe that I remember. Actually, Wally sent me. He said you could help me with my journey.
You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey?
It sounds crazy to me. I just got.
Damn right it sounds crazy. But that's how I know you ain't lying. Only Wally would do that to a person. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
NPCs throughout the world and Ward 13 can be used to craft new items, weapon mods, boss weapons, armor, etc. Each crafting recipe has a number of required materials plus scraps which are required to craft that item. Wait, I can actually... Oh, I can... Oh. Because in the previous game it was just, you had your item and it was for one thing only. So this is a bit new. Launch a payload that explodes on contact with allies, healing 35% of their max health when no ally is struck. Payload lays dormant until an ally gets close. Dormant payload lasts 30 seconds, slowly losing healing potency over time. Fires a focused blast of air through all targets within 8 meters, dealing 155 damage and 4 times impact. Fires a Caltrops grenade that explodes to cover an area of 6 meters. Caltrops deal 20 damage per second and apply slow to enemies that walk over them. Lasts 10 seconds. Imbues ammunition with fire and increases range. As much as this feels for my playstyle, and with my playstyle, I mean like the style of gameplay that I like, I'm gonna go for this one.
There. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again?
I have a few questions.
So you don't keep nattering on. We used to live in that building over there. Then a stranger came. We called them the Wanderer. You might have noticed everyone gets a handle here. Anyway, they show up and stop the route. Now we live in these buildings here. That clear it up for you? And me? I keep it real simple. Less to worry about that way. Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay?
Thanks, McCabe.
If you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Yeah, that sounds about that, right? For McCabe. I can pet the dog! It was a good boy. It was a good boy. It was a good boy. We're just gonna spend the next 5 minutes just doing this. I don't think I need to. If only I could customize the dog. He's a good boy. You're gonna stay with Auntie McCabe up there. Yeah, you're gonna stay there. Auntie McCabe is gonna take care of you. If I go see someone is here. Oh, it's Bo. Hi.
Something on your mind, traveler?
I really appreciate you saving us
I'm
both.
just glad we got to you, you know, when we did. You stirred up quite a deadwood nest. Haven't seen that many in one place for a long time. Oh, that was Wally. He gave us a heads up someone was coming. Then Clementine was the one that found you. They got a kind of root sense, I guess. And we figured where there were root gatherings, someone was likely to be in trouble. And there you were.
Okay, so who's Wally? What is...
I mean, Wallace. He has a way of seeing things. Always has. Wally's been with the ward since he was just a kid, and his seeing has saved a lot of lives. He's a good kid. Oh, the kind I'm damn grateful I don't, to be honest. He sees like the root. Sees what they see sometimes. The past, the future. Whew. All that knowing. Huh. It's a lot for someone to carry. You should ask him if you want to know more.
Are you the leader here?
I guess. I used to guard the old ward some 20 years ago. I helped out here and there, you know, but...
That's a long time.
Commander Ford passed. She and the founder, they kind of put me in charge. Now, maybe no one else wanted the job, I don't know, but the ward's the only family I've ever known. I'll do whatever it takes to keep these folks safe.
Yeah, you seem pretty young for like 20 years.
Oh, thanks. I don't know, I guess I just take care of myself, eat right, get to sleep early, all that. Yeah, Commander Ford always said a leader can't care for anyone if they don't care for themselves. I'm just trying to live right. I reckon she learned it from the founder. He's been around for ages. Though he ain't much for leading himself. I couldn't say. Commander used to talk about him like he was dead and gone before I was born. You'd have to ask him yourself, I guess, but he ain't like the rest of us. He's seen a lot.
So how about Clementine and the powers?
Incredible, isn't she? Yeah, no one really understands how she does it, not even her. But the feel in the air after she blasts them like that, it's electric. Like the sun after a storm. She's something special, traveler. And no small part of how we're as safe as we are. Between me and... Oh, I don't...
You care about her.
Yeah, I mean, everyone cares about Clementine, right? I'm just... I mean, I don't have Have you ever met anyone like her, Traveler? Because I haven't. Like, I haven't always been the bravest guy around, you know, but the way she fights for folks, no matter what it takes out of her, it makes me want to do better. I kind of want to make her proud, you know? I guess you could say she's my inspiration, maybe? Oh, but don't tell her I said that, though.
Tell me a little about the ward.
I usually leave storytelling to Reggie. Or if you want some really wild tales, try Mudtooth. Now there's an old-timer who can twist a yarn. Lots of nice folks here. Talk to them, you'll see. Stay safe, Traveler.
Meaning I only have Commander Ford left. Alright, Kuva, have some good sleep. Oh yeah, that's the yep, okay, that seems about right.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said, yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh.
I need stories on the road.
How about that? I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first.
If you're really the Ford that built this place, how are you alive?
It's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there.
That's not really an answer.
Just not a full one.
I'd like to know more about the people living here.
Specifically.
Where's Wally? Where's Wallace?
He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass.
Your wife? Can he see the future?
He can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
My brain is not going to try to understand that. Okay, yeah, no. That seems to be a little young to be a mayor.
Compared to who? Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he got old enough. Did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here. Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. But he does. And we're damn thankful. Huh. Want some intel, huh?
What kind of favor?
Nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest.
That's it
Now,
now.
Traveler, you look like someone preparing for a journey. I won't lie. That's exactly the kind of scrapper I need. I've got some business to take care of down in the old ward. And I was hoping you'd be up for helping me. Talk to Riggs first. Get some weaponry. Then meet me down by the ward gate. And we'll talk more.
Okay, so to the ward gate we go. Come. Good boy. Medical supplies. Riggs, Ava, Clementine. I haven't spoken to Clementine. Question mark, question mark. I really like this map. Anyways, I completely forgot to talk to Clementine. Clem.
I'm not talking about this right now.
Fair enough. In which case, we're gonna go to the... Sure, okay. We're gonna go to Cass. Guess I haven't spoken to her.
Take a walk down on the shore sometime?
The ocean's so beautiful. So peaceful.
Who the heck?
So, you want to go?
I'm glad
Oh,
I
duh,
see
Cass
you.
is... I'm an idiot. Oh, that reminds me. No mutate? What the hell's a mutator? Oh, that looks cool. Anyways, we're, 8 meters dealing 170.5 damage and 4 times impact. Hold on. I feel like this is it. Yeah. Interesting. So this does more damage on the... Okay. Popper. Doggo. Into the board we go. Okay, Commander Force, what are we doing?
Geared up and ready. Should we head out? Or, is there something you wanted to do first?
Let's
Glad
go.
to hear it. Follow me.
I can always ask Wallace questions later. Because let's be honest, that's the only character I'm really interested in, because... I hate this stupid hat, I swear.
Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just
A
crank the
flashlight.
handle to make it work.
Please, is the cranking the handle mechanic actually... Or cranking the handle
Used to
actually
be a
mechanic?
research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of.
Okay, 1 second, let me quickly... Gameplay.
Yet, for all our manpower, we
Get
didn't
that helmet off of my face,
really
thank
were.
you.
Fellow was too late.
Stones?
The world's
I actually speak, what the fuck?
giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds, even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets haven't found their own. No, we had to know everything there was to know about them. It was a matter of national security, of pride. So, yeah.
All the old words.
Open the door and walk through.
Something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe, but yeah, the route found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that. Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here somewhere. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
Pet the dog. A matchbook.
We call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it.
The relic. Dragon. There is more than one relic? Are there multiple relics in this game?
There you are. Hurry up.
Oh.
Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stay around all day.
Was it not broken or gotten lost? Can something so small really provide access to an entire forgotten world? Yes. So we're still holding in that stupid mechanic, right? Okay. That's unfortunate, but hey.
Is that
the World Stone? Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind.
Fucking Tesseract over here? Okay.
Let's see if that worked.
work to do what exactly? Holy shit.
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder if the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford! Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
How the hell did you get here?
Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Clementine! Don't let go! I'm slipping! Don't let it take me!
See, there's a reason why stuff like this is happening. Listen to the old wise guy.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't you do it! Oh, this is so stupid.
Ah yes, just use the thing without knowing what it does. Correct the route, but I'm also not saying it's trustworthy. In the end, it's up to you to decide whether the benefits outweigh the risks. It has risks. The hero will be returned to the last activated checkpoint. Okay. So there is, first of all, something over here. I was about to say that's very obviously going to be the way back. Use the checkpoint. Replenishes ammo and relics at the cost of respawning all basic enemies in the world. In multiplayer, resting also respawns any fallen allies. All players must be using a checkpoint in order to rest. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. This feels confusing, but you know what? We'll take it. This is definitely much more of a... Iron, thank you.
This is all insane. Approaching! And forward. I better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine. We will end them!
Screaming people in the cities, okay. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why I was so hyped for this game, is because of the very, very obvious Bloodborne feels. Which I still hold Bloodborne as one of the games with the best atmospheres of all time. Oh, I can break this. Get your ass down. That's a big boy sound if I've ever heard one.
Must not sleep. Or she'll fight me. It's not safe. Oh, not safe.
We will end them!
Why can I not use my F? It was a good boy. You're a good boy.
Outsiders! Kill them!
That's a ladder I can most definitely climb up. That's apparently an unbreakable metal fence. Now what is going to be up here, and how is it going to trick me into dying? Scrap, iron, cracked ranged damage, and relic dusts. Precious shard engraved with faint peculiar patterns, they crumble beneath touch no matter. Like, I just picked up a thing, but it doesn't. Oh, there's actual weapon sway in this. Okay. That's an addition from last game.
Here they come.
What do you mean here they come? Okay, well, that answers my question. Let me quickly reload. Oh, that's a big boy, alright. Ow. There we go, that's a fucking... Oh, that's annoying. Stop touching my dog. Okay, good day. So, okay, so that leads there. I swear something is inside that building.
Stand together!
I don't trust you, kids. Do you want me to follow you? You're one weird-ass kid, I'm just saying.
This one looks dangerous! Fight them together, friends! This one looks dangerous!
I mean, I am dangerous. I'm killing all of you. Did I just hear a big boy? Oh fuck, hi! Oh fuck, I forgot to turn off my mod. So let's go back here. I appreciate the fact that they removed. I went the wrong way. Okay. That they removed the fact that stamina. No, wait. This is where I came from. Hold on. What? Like in the first game, stamina even drained outside of combat. Now at least that isn't the case. So I can just freely run around with my good boy. There isn't even anything here. Okay. Outside of this thing. Is there gonna be anything over here? Survey says no, but this is gonna lead to a dungeon. To the melee attack, hold left mouse button to perform a charge melee attack. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at the chart. Well, I can say that this was not what I was expecting to see at the other side of this. Butcher's Quarter 2. Press M in game to display the area map. You can use the area map to discover unexplored sections of the current area. It also helps you locate crucial elements such as doorways, items, and last locations where your character perished. Not sure where to go? Look for the exclamation mark on either the travel map or the area map. This icon marks areas where you need to investigate to move forward in the game. Exclamation mark on the area map signifies a critical item, NPC, or a doorway to the next main path area. Remember to venture off the main path and explore. Side dungeons and secrets aren't designated with the exclamation mark, but they are brimming with valuable loot and countless secrets. Butcher Squatter, you are here. Yes, I know. I don't like the look of this.
This looks bad.
Why does this feel like this is gonna lead to a boss fight? Someone is hanging there. Okay.
Kill him!
Okay, the game did not like that. So yeah, I was definitely expecting that to happen. I knew it. You stood out. Okay, let's melee your ass. These people actually douse themselves in... What are you? Dangerous, that's what you are. Ow. Ow. Well, I died. Let's quickly do this. Come here. It was a good popper. I'll be honest, I completely forgot. What the... Health Talisman. New relic fragments, okay. I'll be honest, I completely forgot about the mechanic where you revive me. But who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You are. Now to be permanently paranoid about everything here. Such as your ass. That's what I thought. You're fake. Ow. What? Ow. No, puppy. Well, not much for my puppy saving me. Well, this place is, fun. Maybe I should, not be here yet. A Dran child. Okay. Question mark.
Shit.
There we go, got your ass smacked. I mean, this was honestly as expected. I mean, my FPS is currently taking a big shit, but... Oh no, that's a big boy from behind. Ow. There we go. His ass is down. That doesn't magically mean I can suddenly survive this, but... Where's the asshole? There you go. Okay, I understand now why people are using this gun so much. You got me, puppy. How dare you shoot my dog? How dare you? Disgusting piece of shit shooting my dog. That should teach you. Yeah, this gun is a little bit busted for the early game area, it seems.
Ain't welcome here.
I got you, boy. That should teach you. This is a good moment to check where I need to go. To the right. And by that I mean I'm gonna go to the left. To run into a dead end. Yay. Don't even bother. Come on, man, I'm too good for this. I mean, I'm a simple man. I see item, I grab item. Item is grab. Item is... Wait, why do I see yellow on there? What is... Oh, I completely missed the chest. Bandage. Where are we going? Where is this pathway leading me? I don't know, and that's what scares me the most. That's all the Dran children. Oracle's Refuge. It seems like a safe spot. I was about to say, that's most definitely breakable. Okay, so I guess this is a required dungeon. Because if I look at this... And I can go back to... Oh, I missed a chest. Fuck it. Somewhere a little back there was a path to the left I missed, but I think it was a closed door. Yeah, that's what I thought. I missed a chest there, but let's be honest, I don't care. Oh, I still love that is in the game. Just break an entire cart by rolling through it. Also, no fall damage from that. Don't mind if I do. To the dungeon! Wait, your stamina replenishes over time. The Great Sewers. Rest at checkpoint. You have enough resources to upgrade a weapon. Upgrading weapons allows you to overcome increasingly difficult challenges. Talk to Riggs in Ward 13 to upgrade your weapons. Let's quickly upgrade, because I'm really curious to see where the hell this sends me back.
Oh, thank the founder. You're alive. Where's... What happened?
And, a lot, and I barely understand half of it.
I'll bet if the World Stone's involved. Maybe, start at the beginning. You were with the founder in the old ward, right? Where'd he go?
He turned the stone and left through it, I think.
I knew the founder was up to something. I mean, who else wants to visit the old ward, huh? Look, I'm sorry you got involved in this, Traveler. So, then what happened?
Clementine showed up and something in the stone took her.
Clementine? Where is she? Is she okay?
I don't know, I've been looking for her.
Right, sorry. Clementine, she means a lot to all of us. We gotta find her. I'll get everybody together. If she went through the World Stone, she could be anywhere.
Thanks, I could use all the help I can get.
Straight you could. She could be anywhere, like worlds away. All right, I'll get Brabus and Riggs. I'll tell them to. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what's out there any more than you do. Oh, I'd be putting the whole town at risk. Clem wouldn't want that. Hell, it's a miracle you came back. Oh, I'm sorry. The town will help you all it can, but I can't ask anyone to go out there. We gotta trust her to find her. Is that all right?
I understand. Any help you can give me is fine.
Talk to the folks around town. They should have any supplies you need. You know, Ford used to tell me, old Commander Ford, not the founder, that a leader and a hero are two different things. The leader's place is always with her people. I thought she was just taking a dig at her grandfather for leaving all the time, but I think I'm starting to understand her better now.
I had some questions. How's Cass? She okay?
Yeah, she's doing great. Can't keep her down, really. As soon as she heard you disappeared with the founder, she was on her feet. Nothing the doc said would stop her. I don't know what she was doing all that time. Looking for you, maybe, or just keeping herself busy. Anyway, all that anxiety of hers turned out to be pretty helpful. She even set up shop over toward the entrance gate. You should go see her. She don't show it, but she's worried sick about you. Keeps talking about leaving, but never does. I've seen that before.
Why is the World Stone here?
Yeah, so after you and the founder went missing, Riggs and I went looking for you. Found the stone floating and glowing like the old days. And I had a hunch what happened. Not my first experience with this thing, you know. I wanted it out here this time, so we could help anyone who came through right away. Turns out that was the right choice. Who knows how long it would have taken you to get out of that old ward.
You said this isn't your first experience with the World Stone?
Right. So, long time ago, when the root were still everywhere, I helped the Wanderer get to the oldest ward somewhere out past the... to tell the truth, I don't even know where it is. Now, that's the thing about the World Stone. They don't give you any idea where you are or how you got there. I don't know how the Wanderer got used to it.
The Wanderer?
That's what they call him. Yeah, I didn't come up with it. Yeah, the Wanderer did all the real stuff. Entered the ward, fought the root, found Clementine. Anyway, yeah, I know better than most. Anything can come out of one of these things.
So where did you think Clementine was before I told you?
I mean, I knew she was gone. I just didn't know she was that gone. Clem takes off from time to time, you know? It's just her way. She'll disappear for hours, sometimes days at a time. Well, I never liked it, but she can take care of herself, yeah? And it's not like I could stop her anyway. And she always came back, saying she just needed to be alone for a while. And I can respect that. I just wish she'd talk to someone. You know?
I should keep moving.
Anything, you know where to find me.
Upgrade weapon. Rigs.
What can I do for you?
I want to upgrade my equipment. Specifically this thing. Thank you, Ice. That's about it for now. Oh. Weapon mods can be equipped to most ranged weapon from inventory. Yeah, I know, I already... You know, I'm really curious to see what the mutator is gonna be. Like what's that gonna be? Gain 3% ranged and skill damage while companion is active and within 25 meters of the player. There is so much more to this than before. And I fucking love it. Hold on, is that a... 0415. Interesting. There is gonna be something to that, I can already tell that. All of these now actually have fully... Okay, that's interesting. Oh, obvious.
God damn, it is you. The rumors had me thinking I might not ever see you again.
What did you hear?
You ran off with that old Ford fella and disappeared. I ain't seen you since. Where have you been?
I kinda went to another world.
A while ago, I'd have punched you in the gut for a joke like that. But I've heard some weird shit since then. I think even some of that old Kumutsu's tales might be true. Feels like anything can be true here. They even healed my root rot. I tell you what, I might just start believing in fairy tales. Even Santa Claus and Fulton's Blend.
I'm just glad you're up and about.
I don't know what's in that stuff Doc Nora gave me, but I ain't felt this good for years. Hell, maybe it was Fulton's Blend.
So what are you doing now?
You know me. I get anxious sitting still for too long. So, I went out to the ruins and scrounged anything useful I could find. I was just doing what I do to survive, you know. Maybe get some things together for when we moved on. But then you didn't come back. And Bo said folks around here could use this stuff, so I set up shop. So hey, if you ever need anything out there in the worlds or whatever, you just let me know. I got all kinds of stuff for trade.
So, what do you have available for trade? Some iron, some simulacrum, then 2 rings. When health drops below 30%, all incoming damage is reduced by 25% and Burr becomes immune to temporary status effects. Massive. After killing an enemy, gain 5% fire rate and melee attack speed for 7 seconds. Pretty good as well. This is still what I'm most interested in.
Peaceful. Scarcity ain't the problem folks think it is. It's the fear of scarcity. I used to walk there.
How about you?
What can I do for you? I could do it again. Let me know if you see something you need.
Perhaps once a shiny silver, now bears the mark of time and work. It features a symbol commonly associated with healers and medics. I get it. This is the this is how I get the medic class. Mud Rub extinguishes burning effect and increases fire resistance by 15 for 10 minutes. Regenerates 1.5 health per second for 30 seconds. Removes corroded, and then removes bleeding.
Take care, sunshine.
Good old Mudtooth.
Again. I hope it's stories you want, 'cause I got plenty. Couldn't resist, could you?
Of course not. Oh wow, that's a lot of you get a lot of stuff. I cannot afford any of it. Increases max health by 25 for 60 minutes. Increases stamina by 25 for 60 minutes. Increases stamina recovery by 20 per second and reduces stamina regeneration penalty by 50% less. Okay. Increases health by 6.66. These numbers are chosen on purpose. Increase health by 6.66%, stamina by 6.66%, and movement speed by 6.66%. Lasts 60 minutes. We should have made it last 66.6 minutes, but okay. Increase movement speed by 10%, lasts 60 minutes. Increases armor by 30 for 60 minutes. Reduces encumbrance by 10 for 60 minutes. Regenerates 0.75 health per second for 60 minutes.
Come round again sometime here.
I will do, good sir. First, I want to talk with Wallace again. Goodbye. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. You stay there. Or not, okay.
The traveler returns. I knew you'd say that.
Oh, you crafted that. Okay, and then Orb of Undo. That makes sense.
I'll see you again, traveler. Traveler.
I have some questions. Okay, tell me about this place.
This is Earth before the root came. No, wait. After. After the root came 121 years ago and killed over 97% of the world's population. They counted.
I meant the town.
Sorry.
This
is our home. Our place. Everyone's got a place. Root attacks have slowed down here some since the old days. But they're still around. I mean, you knew that.
What's slow to the root?
All the doors. They can't come in no more, but they're trying. They'll never stop trying.
Can you see the future?
I see things. Always have. Things I don't want to see. Things no one else sees. It's the root. They're connected. We're connected through the sight.
And how did you get the
When I was
sight?
a kid, I thought they were nightmares. My big brother Mark talked me through them. Things were easier.
That's the dude who died in the beginning of the first one.
And the root mother came. She was was something else. Not rude, not human, but I was drawn to her. Commander Ford didn't want me talking to her. It didn't stop me. She told me what I was seeing. Taught me to use it. Taught me how not to use it. I'm one of the few people that misses her now that she's gone.
What happened to her?
They need the sight. Like you and your friend need it.
What is the root?
And oblivion. A flaw that became perfection. The roots only want to kill, to annihilate, to silence. Yeah. Blessed silence. Serenity among the ashes.
Can we ever defeat the root?
Everyone asks. No one wants the answer.
No, I want the answer.
What they say. It's never true. The root won't ever stop. And they can never die. When one falls, another takes its place. Always. For the root, there's no time. Patience is just existence. Doors close and doors open. The root waits behind everyone. They see only one end. The end of everything. There's no other outcome. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not what you want to hear. It never is.
What do you see
What the root
exactly?
sees. Past, present, future. Worlds to be, and worlds long gone. They see everything. I see in pieces.
Can they see you?
No. The Root Mother. That was the first thing she taught me to be certain about.
I'm done. Okay. I should be going. Until next time, Wallace. Well, that was awesome. Okay. Boop. 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 Sorry, something about this field of view is what's causing my confusion here. I don't remember seeing this issue at the beginning, so I think 1.1 is right.
You ever climbed to the top of that tower in the city?
Yeah, that's definitely. I just overshot it with the 1.2. That's my own mistake. Wasn't a serious issue, but just a small annoyance. Let me just go stand right here. Quickly screenshot this. Poor Doggo's head got cut off, but you know, I don't care. Quickly interact with you. Boom. I wonder if these two buttons are for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it mean there's going to be 5 worlds? Also, does it mean this entire stuff gets filled up? So, holy fuck, that means these worlds are pretty big. Anyways, yeah, this is where I'm going to end the game, or not the game, the stream. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, I hopefully will be able to see you in the next stream, and have a good day. Stay calm, stay kind, stay caring. Lucius, signing out. Good night.